The photo booth could be over, and with it, thousands of jobs. That's the warning from a group of high street companies outraged that the Post Office has effectively been handed a chunk of their photo business by the government. A new contract to renew photo driving licences means people get their pictures done at the Post Office now. And if passport applications go the same way, businesses could go bust. Fatima Manji reports.
For government-approved photos, there are strict rules. The background must be light. Look straight into the camera.
Just a little bit to this way. Looks brilliant.
And definitely no smiling.
About a third of people who walk into a shop like this come in to have their ID picture taken. ID photos are big business for small retailers. Every year in the UK, we have about 5 to 6 million passport photos taken, 2 million pictures for driving licences, and the whole industry is worth about £50 million.
Now retailers like Alter Images in Stevenage believe the market is being snatched away from them by the government. And this is why. This kit is already being used at the Post Office for driving licence pictures. Now there are signs other government agencies, including the Passport Service,
that's lovely, thank you,
are considering going a similar route. Some customers may welcome the one-stop shop, but not those who make their living from photos.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
They say the government is using public money to undercut private business, putting thousands of jobs at risk.
The government is proposing nothing less than a hijack on the private sector. It's never been a governmental service to deliver an ID picture. So it's a theft.
In fact, PhotoMe claim the loss of the ID picture business means an end to photo booths. Survival is the focus for high street shops too. Already hit by technology advances, they're struggling to adapt, but giving it their best shot. Here you can print from Facebook or your phone, but they believe even these products are driven by the ID market.
We sell things on the back of people coming to us for ID photographs. No one minds fair competition, and we're quite happy to compete with the public and with our private sector colleagues. But if there's a perception that they're getting additional support through the government recommending services, then that's not a fair playing field.
But for the Post Office, it's a question of survival too.
The Post Office is working hard to develop innovative new services in line with client needs. This includes solutions for the digital age that are convenient for customers and will help to sustain its nationwide network of post offices.
And in the end, customers like convenience.
If the Post Office started offering a service where they do it for you at the counter and it was slightly cheaper, would you go and do that instead?
No, I'd probably still come here. It was a very quick, efficient service. There was no queues.
The Post Office was offering a similar service, but slightly cheaper. Would you go there instead?
Yeah, probably.
Why would you do that? Because of cost?
Yeah.
I saw the booth there and I thought, oh, I need to get some photos. So that's why I was.
Now, if the Post Office offered the same service to you, but cheaper, would you take that instead?
No.
Why not?
Because I'd go to whatever was closest.
Happy with your picture?
Well, I guess it's my mugshot, so I've got to be happy with it.
But the photo industry remain very much unhappy. In France, a similar campaign succeeded in getting the government to change its mind, introducing instead a scanner to capture ID photos which can be taken anywhere.
£6.99 then, please. Thank you very much.
Photographers here want the same solution, but will their campaign register?